Today, AYL is on the water, but in a way that will change how you think about a day on the lake. Join Chad, Rhea, Darren, and Jill as they find out why the Aqua Zone may be the perfect family activity for the end of summer. From there, come with me, Stephen Human, as I find out how many different ecosystems I can ride through in one ATV trip. Last but not least, Don Dunwell introduces us to one Southern Utah resident that went from the cubicle to the outdoors and is living his dream in the most amazing place on earth. Own the outdoors now with At Your Leisure.
Doesn't that make you want to be out there getting wet on this hot summer's day? Hi everybody, welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Rhea Rossi Booth, and we're at Jordanelle State Park, and we are looking at the newest water adventure out here.
That's true, it's brand new this year. It's kind of like, well, it kind of looks like a kingdom, doesn't it? A floating kingdom where kids are king, or grown-ups who still think their kids are king.
And you know, actually, this kingdom has a name. It's called the Aqua Zone. And we also have Darren and Jill Kinder with us and some fans from Japan. So we're going to have some fun today.
Jordanelle was the first of a new generation of parks built here in Utah that had a lot of extra funding and planned for recreation right from the beginning. So they got a lot of infrastructure that makes this really a great vacation destination, not just a waypoint. It's not an afterthought at this park.
Let's take a closer look at the park.
Jordanelle is one of the top state parks in Utah. We have 5 campgrounds, 5 RV campgrounds, 2 tent campgrounds, one of them being one that you have to hike into, so that's for the more active folks, if you will. We have an Aqua Zone that's out down here on the water that just was recently put in for the kids, and it's for adults too. We have a beautiful public beach area with a playground and cabana facilities on the beach that you can rent. We have a hiking trail that goes around, almost around the entire perimeter of the lake. It's called the Perimeter Trail.
There is paddleboard rentals, and then there is kayaks, and then they also have boat and jet ski rentals, and then you also are able to rent time out on the Aqua Zone, which is our Whibbit area.
I love the scenery, I love the views, I love the water. I've been a boater and a camper my whole life and love this environment. The people are great, just everything about Jordanelle. The beautiful mountains we have, the reservoir itself, our beaches, our lawns, everything. It's just so well maintained. It's a beautiful, beautiful area.
I think it's great for people to come out here and experience the outdoors and to be outside and play and be active, and that's just a lot of fun. I think that's good for everyone to do.
If you could look at this park from when it first was getting underway, right after they'd built the dam, they'd been pulling the water in for a year, it was a spectacular sight. And actually we got to be some of the first, we were in the first 5 boats that ever went out on this water. And we captured it all back in the old Boat World archive days. It was fun.
I'm so envious. What fun. Well, right now we're going to go to our travel adventure with Steve Human, and he is riding ATVs just outside of Cedar City, Utah.
I won!
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. You got to help Darren.
No, he was going to pull me in. No!
I knew that was going to happen. We are up here at Jordanelle. We have had just a lot of fun. You know, things are happening so quick at this park. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, last year didn't look anything like this.
Oh, I mean, we came up here when they first opened and water skied on it in the snow. This is a completely different park. There's great campgrounds and there's great parking and pavilions and all kinds of fun things to do up here.
I know, it really is amazing. It's transformed.
So, at the center of all the new stuff, if you haven't been up here since last year, you've got to come back up for this thing right here. Let's find out a little bit about it. Come on, let's go jump and bounce.
Get ready for this!
So my husband and I really wanted to bring a water sport close to Utah. We were from Miami and we really thought that Utah needed some sort of fun water sport activity since they're so good at skiing and snow activities, so we wanted to start something new and fresh here and keep the kids and family active. This is a great place for families. People often ask me, is it more for kids or more for adults? And I actually think kids and adults love this equally. And as a family, everybody seems to have a blast and enjoy their day, and it's worth the time and the money spent. It's a really, really good activity.
I'm number one!
I feel like I'm in basic training in the movie Stripes.
I don't know how I'm gonna do on this. Oh, Ringo, you almost got it! Woo!
And there's Zach trying not to fall in the water.
No, I cannot do this. It's too slippery. Oh, thank you.
It's really a good workout actually because it's wobbly and so you have to use a lot of core.
Whatever works, Chad. Whatever works. Yeah.
I've been watching American Gladiator. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Never have.
As you can see, there's just a whole bunch of stuff that you can do if you come up here to Jordanelle. If you haven't been here in 5 years, this is an entirely different experience with the new mission to State Park. So slide on, my friend, or
Right on.
jump on.
Wait, let's jump off. Go. I had so much fun jumping off into the water. I forgot to talk about the trailhead. So let's take a look at it this week. And remember, Rocky Mountain ATEMC sponsors every one of these.
Yeah, thank you for what?
That's a Japanese prayer for your lunch or your dinner.
Oh, I thought it was a prayer that next
Sounds
week.
like eat the doggy mess, but that's not it.
Anyway, next week's show looks like it's going to be a ton of fun, and this place is a ton of fun. Now, the question is, did you kids have fun?
Yeah.
All right, very good. Well, we will look for you. Make sure that your family takes time, if you're anywhere in Utah, whether you live here or visiting here, plan at least a day to come up and try all this stuff at Jordanelle. It's been a blast.
And remember, there's adventure around every bend. So get out and create your own adventure.
At your leisure. Let alone all the other stuff there was to do.
And remember, oh crap.
Wait for the cue.
This is not safe for cameramen. Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you gonna sell me out like that, Steven?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.